Hello, welcome to LearnToCook.com. I'm Chef Mark, and today's session we'll be preparing short grain rice, long grain rice, and basmati rice. So now we're ready to make our short grain rice. This is a Japanese short grain rice. Also, you'll find risotto, the Italian cannaroli rice, also short grain. So it's very simple. It's a matter of putting the water into the pot. The same would apply if you're doing it in a rice cooker. Of course, it makes it easier in a rice cooker. You just have to add the water, rice, and press the button. But a stovetop rice, we add the water first, and then the 9 ounces of water and the 1 cup of rice. And we're going to bring that to a boil on medium heat, cover it, and turn it on low once it comes to a boil. Let it simmer for about 15 minutes on very low heat, and it will absorb all the water. So our rice is ready. It's hot, nice and steamy. The rice, use a fork to separate the grains. And then we'll place that into a nice serving vessel or dish. As you know, a cup of raw rice makes 3 cups of cooked rice. So let's put that all in there, come out really nice, cooked up really beautiful. And then I'm going to add some goma, black sesame seeds to the top of that, and a little sprinkling of some sweet diced pepper. And then there you have your beautiful Japanese short grain rice. All right, so now we're making our rice pilaf, the classic pilaf method. A teaspoon of butter, minced onion, a tablespoon of minced onion, a tablespoon of minced celery for 1 cup of rice. Give that a stir. Add a half a teaspoon of minced thyme, fresh thyme. Then we're going to add our cup of long grain rice. So this is long grain rice, traditional Western rice used for rice pilaf. And we like the grains of rice to be coated with the butter. You can use oil, olive oil for this process as well. Butter gives a nice flavor. It needs some sort of fat so that the fat can coat when hot all the grains of rice. So when you add the water or the stock, it starts to sear the rice and immediately starts to steam and cook it. With long grain rice, that's 1 3/4 parts or 1.7 parts stock or water to 1 part rice. So see that? It sears, and that's what we want. We want this to come to a simmer. Let's add a pinch of salt and 1 pinch of freshly ground black pepper. We'll stir that. Alternately, you can use stock if you like, vegetable chicken stock. So we're bringing it to a boil. We'll cover it now, bring it to a boil, and then simmer it for about 15 or 16 minutes, give or take, until the rice is tender. Alternately, you can put it right into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes at a 350-degree oven to have a great rice pilaf. So now we're ready to dish up our classic rice pilaf. Nice, tender, soft grains. Let's place that right into this nice dish. So 1 cup of long grain rice gives us 3 cups cooked rice. See that? And then I added some pineapple while it was cooking, but now I'm going to add a few more pieces of, you can glaze the pineapple or just fresh pineapple. And then I'm going to put some toasted coconut right on top. And there's a beautiful rice pilaf for you. So now we're going to prepare basmati rice. This is actually from Texas. It's known as Tex-Mati rice, grown in the U.S. Of course, they grow lots of Carolina short and long grain rices in the U.S., Carolina rice and Texas. So this is Tex-Mati. There's also a California Mati basmati rice. That's what we'll be making today. So the process for this is very simple. We add 2 parts water. So 2 parts water, 1 part rice. The basmati rice is always cooked in water, not in stock, because it's the aroma and fragrance that you want from the rice, unadulterated. Same is done with the jasmine rice from Southeast Asia, only cooked in water and used as a starch. So we're going to put the 2 parts water, 1 part Tex-Mati basmati rice into a pot, bring it to a boil, and let it simmer until cooked about 20 minutes. So our Tex-Mati or basmati rice is ready. Use the fork to loosen up the grains. It has a very beautiful aroma, the basmati rice. So now we're going to put that onto our plate. And there you have your beautiful Tex-Mati or Basmati rice.